What's up, everybody? If you found yourself creating a bunch of different webhooks for different clients and different campaigns, then this video is for you because this is going to allow you to streamline all of those automations in a very cohesive manner. And in this video, I'm going to be showing 3 separate automations that I've created that you guys can easily copy and paste from this document. This is the link, by the way. And so the first thing I wanted to show you guys is this database. It's also attached in that document. And basically what this does is it allows us to extract the information from SmartLead. And so this page is all of the clients that we have within SmartLead. And so this automation is what's allowing us to do this. And so we take all of that and put it into this Sheets document. But what's important about this is that it allows us to add additional fields that were not easily accessible via the API, such as the Slack channel ID, Stripe URL, renewal dates, and anything of that nature. This, like I said, is going to help us streamline the communication. And by the way, I use ClickUp, so you can do this process within ClickUp, within Sheets, within Airtable. The process is the same. And so this is the automation, right? And so anytime a new lead replies, we're going to be receiving a webhook. This is the webhook that we're going to be using, and we're going to use the exact same webhook across all clients. So I've seen some of you guys having bunch of different webhooks, bunch of different automations. This is going to solve that. So when we go ahead and send a test webhook, this is going to go into Slack. And so as you notice, only one client got notified. So one client got notified, and they got notified with 2 different ways. So the first way was by myself, and then the second way was with the bot. And so the bot is not something that you typically need to use. This is optional, so you can unlink this, but it is for the agency notifications, and typically I like to separate the channel that it goes into. And so we'll just do this one for now. I'll remove this. And so notify the client. And so this automation searched that Sheets document to find the Slack channel ID, and then it sent the notification to the correct individual. And so, and give me one sec. And so what I'm going to show you in here is basically what happens when it's a different client, right? And so if I were to go here into client 1, by the way, when a webhook runs, it's going to provide all of this information, and this information is going to have key information such as the client ID. Since this is a test webhook, there's no client ID, but in normal circumstances, that would be there. Therefore, I'm going to just manually put a channel name here. It would work the same way. Normally, you would just, instead of putting the channel name, you would just put the client ID right here. But again, when you guys go on this document, all of that is already done for you, so you don't need to do anything extra. And so let's go ahead and run this again. It's going to be a test webhook. And when I send that over, you'll notice that instead of it going to the client that it went to before, it went to this client, client 2. Now it's gone to client 1. And so that's the video. It's basically how you guys can go ahead and automate and streamline all of the communication. Oh, and by the way, one other automation that I've created for you guys, this one allows you to add all of the engaged leads into the Google Sheets document here. And so it serves the same type of purpose for you to be able to leverage this data in the future. And if you want to do advanced reporting with dashboards and all sorts of stuff, this information is going to be really important to reference in the future. But I don't want to make this video too long. If you guys are interested in copy pasting these dashboards, simply go to the link at afonto.com slash free automations. Cheers!